to begin this morning with a reflective piece. So if you would open up your notebooks to page 25. You're going to see a circle, square, and a triangle there in your notebook. And what we'd like for you to do is to jot down some things that you've been thinking about, things that have been circling around in your head, 3 points you want to remember from yesterday, anything that squares with your beliefs that we talked about. Give you about 3 or 4 minutes to jot down your thoughts, and then we're going to share with one another. Page 25. Okay, we'd like for you to bring your notebooks with you. This time you're going to line up around the room, starting over here. Will be A's. You're going to line up by your favorite food or drink. So A's, apples and alcohol over here. And then we'll go around through the center there and end up where Franklin is for Z's, zucchini, Zinfandel over there. So A's are here, your favorite food or drink. What were some of the things that you discussed that squared with your belief? Yes, ma'am.
That this is an area that A is very important as we move towards schools to watch, and B is an area that we think our schools need.
Okay.
And I think we as individuals need.
All right.
You mean regardless of other schools to watch now?
Yes.
Okay.
I think we saw the importance of this in our school community.
Okay.
And where we have to live. So.
What else squares with your belief?
That we have to do things differently.
Say that again, please.
We have to do things differently.
Okay, she said that we have to do things differently. What else squared with your belief? Sharon?
That change is hard.
Change is hard.
It's not going to be easy, but you have to do it. Somebody's got to start it, and I think and you have to be patient with it. It's not going to happen in an academic year, and it's but if you can make some steps, you got to see it through.
Okay. Thank you. Yes.
There is no significant learning without significant relationship.
No significant learning without significant relationships. Okay. Roberto, and then Joseph, and then Barbara.
All children should be respected regardless of zip code.
Okay.
Okay? Regardless of zip code.
The math came out in me. I said everybody have angles if that's a square. There's a vertex in every square.
Okay.
You're getting deep early in the morning here. I know. I need another cup of coffee for that one. All right. And Barbara?
The thing that's stuck with me is that change has to begin with you.
Change has to begin with you. Okay.
Very good.
All right. How about some points you want to remember?
Yes. One I thought was people make perceptions based on what they see, and I want to remember the influence matter.
Oh, you want to remember? Oh, you want to remember that? Okay.
And to ask questions to get individuals to think.
Okay. Others, yes.
One of mine is a negative perception of a person becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy because we can't see anything else.
Okay. Michael?
I put input is endless, our brain filters, and we often only recognize that input which we previously adopted as our value.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I think we got a deep table over there. We need to send her over there with them. I know it. put all the deep people back there. All right. Yes, Alex. Alex?
I said that culture is a very important part of learning. It must be addressed at the very beginning of school.
Okay, terrific. Yes.
I appreciated the simpler definition of culture that was applicable, and also the that continuum line of valuable communication.
Oh, the raw debate, conversation.
The downward and the upward.
This?
Yes.
Oh, the cultural proficiency continuum. Okay. Yes.
I said destroy the biases and embrace the differences in others.
Destroy the biases and embrace the differences in others. Thank you. Okay, who else? Yes.
I put, don't miss the bigger picture. I put the two, look for what is not being said.
Okay.
Finally, think outside the box.
Okay.
Yeah, and with that, this is a real important piece. When you say think outside the box, you have to first recognize that there is a box. Because a lot of times we don't realize that we're living in this box. That it's actually a box that we constructed. And so we think that it's fact, but we're really actually something that we collectively constructed. So what that means is that we can deconstruct it and redesign it. There's power in it. So realize that the box that we're living in, we constructed that box. We maintain that box, and we can redesign it. Okay? There's power in it.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Oh,
okay.
Basically, to change, you got to create a counterculture.
Counterculture. Maybe they're deep and we're shallow. Because they are all doing great this morning. Isn't that something? All right. How about question? Oh, please.
I don't know if anybody else shared this, but before coming here, I made some derisive comments about middle school transformation. This is another thing, you know, what is middle school? Heck, every day middle school is a transformation, you know. What is, and, you know, it's okay, it was only a week. Okay, not too much out of my summer, I can do that. But I think one of these, at least in this group, and I guess in all the places I've been, one of the things I recognize out of this is that we all need this. Now, whether you were selected by school or you volunteered to come here, there's an energy among the people I see participating
in here. Oh, yeah.
I always see in our summer workshops and things of that nature. And there's also just the value of getting together with colleagues. And every time I do that, and this is dovetailing, it amazes me at not just the quality of our educational commitment, but the quality, the depth that people go to make statements that make differences. I'm not one person who can take a course online. I need this. I don't know. And I just, that I guess is a square, because that is a belief of mine, and this has been reinforcing that. And I want to thank you. That's, you know.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
There's something that when we travel and work with groups like yours, like right here, and especially when we work in smaller teams, one of the biggest feedbacks we get when we work with teachers, administrators, and all through up and down organizations, doesn't matter if it's the superintendent or whatever, the thing that they always come back to when they have a conversation is they become inspired. And what I hear you talking about is inspiration.